Yo, what is up, bros? This is Bruchminati, and we have arrived at the final episode of our Greater Germanic Reich, complete, full, and utter world domination. It's bittersweet. It just feels like after I'm done with this, I mean, is life worth living? I've completely taken over the world. Every territory, every island, every outhouse, I've taken over everything. All that remains is the Dominion of Canada, United States, and Mexico. Now, to get this job done, I have fielded a pretty decently sized army. Not just an army of 1 million. Not just an army of 2 million. But we're talking about an army of 3 million men. And not only that, but a couple, like a 50,000 here to take out Greenland, and, maybe another 50, 40 so here to take out Cuba and whatnot. I am going to just start out by attacking Mexico first, I think. So let me get these troops into place here. Alright guys, we are ready to begin the final episode here. Just look what moving around 1 million did. Completely tanked my economy. That even pisses me off more. We might not have a say in it. Going to war with Mexico might drag the US and Canada. I hate when it does that. Sometimes you'll just be sitting there to move your army, and all of a sudden then the map goes halfway around the world. But like I was saying, we might not have a say. They might pull the US and Canada into this war. We'll try to make it fast though, just in case that happens. The problem is I don't want my economy to completely tank, because if they decide they're going to send a bunch of troops around at sea and land in a bunch of different places, I'm going to need money to be able to build up defenses. That's the biggest issue going on with that. Not much resistance. Yeah, they're not even trying. Although we did go to war with them, remember? We wiped out a bunch of their troops that they just kept thinking they were going to land, remember? And it just wasn't happening for them. Oh, damn, they are landing everywhere. Yeah, I'm going to have to leave those troops out at sea to guard against all that. Oh, that's stupid. Yeah, they're gonna land without a problem. Just took the largest part of their force out, though. Hope they enjoyed that L. Get wrecked. Damn it, they're already doing that shit. Okay, now I can block it off, though. At least I can throw those guys at sea. Be able to block off any more incoming. I'll throw about 50,000 out here. Watch the Mexican army get stomped here. It's coming, trust me. It'll come. Yeah, that might look bad, I get it. Okay, that looks really bad. I'm gonna try to get them boxed in here. Our economy's finally starting to get a little bit better now. We might have been able to block them here. Oh! No, because they beat that one group. Well, I hope they enjoyed that, because that's going to be their only wins. Alright, this should wrap up their landings. Boom! Get wrecked. And there are no more incoming. So that, I think that successfully ends all offense by Mexico. And we have reached the U.S. border, which will probably get the U.S. shitting themselves. I mean, if I was a country and I seen a million men coming up on my border, I would be a little bit worried. Continuing the march up to the U.S. border. Mexico is on their last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 provinces. And now we are down to 1. And the end of Mexico is at hand. So yeah, our economy is crap. I can't attack the US and Canada at once. So we will just go ahead and go to war with Canada next. Boom! Mexico goes down. Let me regather my troops and we will get started on Canada. I got my troops moving into position. Peace treaty with Mexico, and you know what, guys? It's time for the power of the clicker to be reinstated. Let the clicking begin. This is gonna be a clicktacular episode. I don't think I'm going to do any take-alls. We will end this series as we started this series by clicking our way to victory. Although the US is going to be a pain in the ass because they got islands everywhere. But that is not going to defeat the power of the clicker. That is not going to dissuade the power of the clicker. Send our demands. Boom, Mexico, you're done. And more of the German Reich. Let's back out, take a look-see. And then there was but 2. Dominion of Canada and the US. And I think my troops should be in place. And they are. Let's roll out. I just don't think the US wants any part of this. They're not stepping to us at all. Actually, now that I know kind of what they're going to want to be doing, let me send like 50,000 troops just to set right here. If they try the same thing Mexico did. And I'm also taking 500,000 out of this army. Gonna split them in half. Some go up here. Some go down here. Let the invasion of Canada begin. With little resistance. We've got landings in the east. We've got landings in the west. They're gonna get pinched. Our economy has taken a giant crap on itself, though. Oh, they did try it. The plan has worked. We are cutting the Canadian Navy off. The most feared Canadian Navy. Oh, where are your troops, bros? Yep, they landed. But, bros, I was ready for it. I seen that coming a mile away. Boom! Ottawa Falls. Now what are they trying to do? Oh, look, they got a 13,000 coming through there. That should stop that, though. Poor Canada, look at what we have already done. They didn't stand a chance. It's a godforsaken bloodbath. Oh, look, they beat me down here. Wow. And they got another 6,000. They keep an eye on where those troops are going. And here the mighty 189 man army is landing, and there's nothing we can really do about it right now. I damn sure can't recruit troops up there. I'm almost 1 million in the hole. We're gonna take some L's up there for a while to like get some troops moved back into there. Alright, that should do it in the north. Yep, we took all of this up here. Although I did... yeah, what are these troops doing, I wonder? We're hard to keep an eye on that. I don't know. We'll see what's going on with that. They're landing. And they're landing. But I sent some troops up there. I was ready for it. Oh, boom! See, bros? I knew exactly what they were going to be doing. I did not see that coming, and I was still ready for it. Without even seeing it coming. Oh, are they gonna win this? No, we got this. Oh no, they landed, but bros, once again, I knew it was coming. Just took back what they thought they had occupied. You can't fool me, Canada. We tracked them down, bros. Their landing was unsuccessful. And then there was but this island, which I am heading towards. And this bottom part of this island. I think that is... Let's zoom out and make sure. Yep, and that's going to be it. And then we'll take some time off, get the economy back up, and invade the U.S. Because I got to assimilate all of Mexico and all of Canada. And here it is, bros, the final territory of Canada. Oh, boom! Canada goes down. Power of the clickers, bros. Let their corpses be clicked upon. And the final insult to their tragic loss. Let that be a lesson. That although I did go ahead and attack my allies anyways, at least you could have said that you were at one point in time allied with the greater Germanic Reich, instead of just being like, yeah, one time we fought them and got completely wrecked. Alright, did I get all of them clicked? Boom! Yeah, I did. There we have it, bros. The Greater Germanic Reich has but one nation left to defeat. And on our economy's good too now. That everybody's chilling out. Alright, I need to assimilate stuff so that I don't have a bunch of rebellions when I go into the US. because I got 3 million men going into the US, and that is definitely going to take a giant dump on my economy. Just wanted to show you something real quick. Check out this economy. 433,000. I don't know how much higher it would go, but I'm ready to start moving my troops into positions. I got 9 million. Hopefully that's enough to keep up with 3 million troops moving around. It's probably not, but it might keep us for a few rounds. Okay, everyone is in place. Yeah, as you can see, moving around 3 million troops kills your economy. We've got a full naval blockade. We've got troops all along the border. We're prepared for their attempted sea landings that I'm sure are coming. And then we are all along the border here. I got people lined up. And everywhere else there is U.S. territory. I got troops here, up here in Greenland. And these islands throughout the Pacific. And it is only us, bros. Everyone else is gone. Let's declare our war. This is bittersweet, I'm telling you. I'm going to miss doing the Greater Germanic Reich videos. It's become a part of my life. Okay, after 10 minutes of putting in attack orders, I think we are ready to get this started. I'm telling you, if anybody launched an attack in this many places, with this many troops, it would be over. There would be no coming back for even the strongest military country. I mean, from land, from sea, and although you can't see it, I'm sure from air as well. I mean, just overpowered. 3 million men. Oh, did you just see that? They got 1 win. And it was on DC. That could be their only win. I mean, what an absolute ass kicking they just took. They won 1 out of all that. 1 W they got. This is a godforsaken bloodbath. Alright, we are ready to start day 2. In day 1, we already got them to 28%. Look at the casualties we took, though. We took 200,000. They only took 173, which, you know, is, Alright, bros, we are ready to start. Day 2 of the invasion of the U.S. First day, we got them at 28%. 200,000 casualties on our side, 173 on their side, which makes sense. I mean, we are offense, they are defense. They're not going to be able to hold up to the 3 million man army, though. You know what? There hasn't been any troops on the southern border that I remember. I mean, maybe they seen 3 million man army and was just like, I'm a farmer now. I'm not a soldier. Or maybe they just don't have troops. They just lost their capital. What a devastating defeat. Alaska has been cleared. Alright, day 2, we've got them at 50%. Day number 3 of the US invasion. We went from, what was it, 24% to 50%. We will see what we get to in day number 3. They got no troops left. Oh, there was a couple. Alright, so day 3 got us to 67%. We are now ready for day number 4. Oh, look at the US. They surprised. Oh, they have 8,000 out at sea. They did run. They did see the 3 million. It was just like, we're not farmers or soldiers. We're clam hunters. That's what I am. I'm a clam hunter. The 3 million are closing in. Yes, I forgot about Greenland for like 2 rounds. Day 4 got us to 78%. Alright, day number 5. Look, these bros tried to go over here. But no. Coming in with the 16,000. Alright, Greenland is cleared. Oh, here we go. Boom! Get wrecked. There went their 18,000. The 18,000 clam farmers. No more pearl necklaces for the American women. Unless they're coming from the Germans. Ha! Shit, what day were we on? 5 or 6? Shit, I don't remember. Was that 6 and this is 7? I don't know, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna have this over by day 10 anyways. Day number, I believe, 7. And we are at 87%. We're trying to bust out of the encirclement. I think, you know, as easy as the Soviet Union was to take, and that was easy, I mean, at least they had an excuse. They were fighting the British Raj for what seemed like forever, and then they had 2 wars with Finland. I don't think the US has fought hardly anybody at all, and damn sure not right before we went to war, so they have no excuse for this poor performance. We now have them at 95%. We've lost 300,000. They've lost about... We've lost hardly nothing. Hardly damn nothing. 10% of our massive army. It looks like their army was... We've taken more losses than their entire army is going to end up being. They're going to have less than 300,000 total army. Alright, I think there is but one spot left. One province. And I know right where it is. And right here it is. Bros. Look at that. The Greater Germanic Reich. The completion of world domination. Boom! The world has been wiped off the map. Let us now have our peace conference with the US. Did I power of the clicker this? Why not? Let us enjoy the final. Going out with a power of the clicker. Let the clicking be brought down upon your very souls. Oh my god, this is gonna take for... Okay, maybe not. Damn it. Just take a moment of silence. Just to enjoy the clicking. We will get this clicked through. I thought about skipping it, but there's no way you can skip the power of the clicker on the last damn episode of a full, complete, most epic world conquest with Germany, World War II, in the year of 20 something. I don't even remember what it was. The clicking intensifies. It is only through strict training and diet that I can click through this entire territory. I've been on a very strict Burger King cheeseburger diet and banana nut bread. Popcorn and Pepsi. If you bros switch your diet to that, you too can become as powerful as I am with my clicker. You may never be the GOAT, but you can be up there. You can rival me, but you'll never overtake me. I am the clicker. Alright. Now we're getting in some smaller crap. I can't see the lines. It doesn't help that I slept in my contacts and they're blurry as shit right now. And burn. Okay, now we're gonna have to go find some islands. I've got this and this. We got 20 more to go. Hawaii. 8 more. This one, and this one. I think there's one up here somewhere. Oh, I see it. It's right there. Yep, the final one. Here we are, bros. A complete 100% world domination by the German Reich. I thought maybe something exciting would pop up. I don't know. Maybe an achievement for a complete world domination. I don't know what I was expecting. Something. Anyways, I will probably throw up the time lapse of this. That might be an interesting video. But with that, bros, I'm going to be wrapping this up. If you have enjoyed this content, you know what to do. Slap the like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, and I will spec here for our next upload. Peace. Bruchminati out.